Wow, Harper. You really have no idea, huh? The lead performer at this school's recital definitely sets the tone for who's considered the most important. To be honest, having Camilla play the lead is kind of... she doesn't really pop, you know? No wow factor, right? You get what I'm saying? Excuse me? So I was thinking, how about letting Michael take the lead instead? My son definitely looks better on camera, and the other moms would totally love it. Your little one's voice is kind of quiet, and she gets really nervous, doesn't she? It just seems cruel to push her like that. Besides, your family has everything, right? You could give up the part. It's no big deal. That kind of grace. Totally real mom energy, don't you think? I'm not sure about that. Camilla got the lead fair and square. It was a random draw, remember? Yeah, technically. But shouldn't it be about who's right for the role, not just luck? Harper, come on. Just think about it for a second, okay? Camilla's been super excited about this. She's been practicing her lines every single day. She even says them in her sleep. Wow! Don't you think that's a little too much pressure? They're kids. It's not that serious. Well, my son could handle the lead without even trying, so... That kind of sounds like you're making fun of a kid who's actually working hard. No. I'm just saying Michael shines more naturally, that's all. So hey, let's go talk to the teacher together. We can go as a friendly suggestion, right? Honestly, that just feels like forcing it. Wow! Why are you getting so defensive? It's not like anyone would be upset if Michael took the lead. Honestly, it might help. He looks great on stage. Super photogenic. I bet the pics would blow up on Instagram. Wait, are you seriously saying all this? Of course I am. That's just being a good parent, right? No one knows how amazing Michael is better than I do. Come on, Harper. You do see how talented he is, don't you? Shouldn't that kind of thing be based on how hard they've worked, though? Whatever, okay. You're such a goody-goody. You're always like that, huh? Like living in some perfect little bubble. You really need a dose of reality. If that's how you see things, then I honestly don't want to hear any more of this. Oh no! Are you mad? Oh, come on! It was just a joke. We're mom friends, right? I was just throwing it out there. But hey, if Michael did get the lead, I could maybe put in a word to get Camilla some extra stage time too, you know? Wait, are you trying to make a deal? That's not even funny. Wow, okay. Can't even take a joke? You're way too uptight. Well then, I'll just go ahead and talk to the teacher myself. I'll let her know that you were considering the idea of Camilla stepping down from the role. Stop. Don't do that. Don't go behind my back. Hey. So I heard something hilarious. Like, seriously, I can't even. Gianna, what are you talking about? I heard your stuff went missing the other day, right? That's just, wow. Talk about bad luck. I laughed so hard I thought I'd pull a muscle. Where did that even come from? Who told you that? It was from room 303. Rebecca, the loudmouth. She is such a gossip. It's kind of amazing. You say one thing to her, and the whole neighborhood knows by sunset. Oh, so it came from her. Look, it's not like I was hiding it, but it's not exactly something to gossip about either. And hey, Gianna, just because we're mom friends doesn't mean it's okay to laugh at people's stuff or clothes. Chill out. It's not that big of a deal. Come on. Why is other people's bad luck so entertaining? It's like it makes everything taste better, you know? You probably mean sweet revenge, not taste better. That phrase doesn't really work. Jesus, you're so nitpicky. Do you enjoy catching every little thing people say wrong? It's that kind of vibe, you know? That's why stuff like theft finds you. Bad luck just clings to that kind of energy. For the record, I never once said anything was stolen. But you got a package delivered notification, didn't you? And if it never showed up, then clearly someone grabbed it. Come on. Yeah, I did get the notification, but it could have just been misdelivered. It's too early to call it a theft. Well, but the whole thing disappearing? That's giving total crime drama vibes. Like, the truth always comes out. Okay, sure. So, should I get a watch with a voice changer before I start solving the case? But seriously, I do think someone stole it. So, like, what was inside? Was it anything fancy or expensive? I'm curious. It was from my mom. She sent it to our whole family. Fresh eggs, some homemade jam, and seasonal veggies. That kind of stuff. Groceries are so expensive lately, so it really meant a lot. No way! That's too bad. I mean, even a single head of cabbage costs a fortune right now. Last time I went to the store, it was like $20. That's luxury food at this point. If that happened to me, I'd be screaming on my front porch. The delivery company insists it was definitely delivered. I honestly don't know what else to do. I tried looking around, but there's no sign of it showing up anywhere. It's just gone. So yeah, at this point, it's probably safe to assume someone took it. Totally! No doubt about it. And really, what can you even do now? I'm pretty sure the one who grabbed it has finished it all, and there's no trace left. I mean, you're not wrong, but it still stings. So, why don't you just have your mom send another one? Didn't you say your family runs a farm or something? I bet they've got eggs and veggies like it's nothing. I'm so jealous of you. No, that's not the point. It's more about what it meant. It wasn't just stuff, you know. Wow, that's so dramatic. If she can send more, what's the issue? Honestly, she should send you double this time. If it's stuff that keeps, even better. You'll have a whole stockpile ready. Hey, there's something I've been wondering about. Just between us, I'm not the only one. A few other people said their packages went missing too. It's starting to feel like more than just a coincidence. Wait, seriously? Is that for real? Other people got hit too? Yeah, Emily from room 401 mentioned it, and Carol from room 203 said the same. Her delivery never showed up. And get this, every single one was a leave it at the door drop off. Either a package or DoorDash. Okay, that's seriously messed up. This building used to be super chill. Now it's starting to feel sketchy. Exactly. We picked this place because it felt safe. But honestly, I'm disappointed. Oh, and now that you mention it, I remember ordering Uber Eats once and the food just straight up vanished from my doorstep. That might have been the same thing happening. No way! That's the worst kind of frustration. You're starving, waiting on food, and then nothing shows up? Brutal! Seriously, it's such a waste of time and money, and really messes with you mentally too. Leave it at the door delivery is super convenient, but it's scary how anyone can just grab it. So I gotta ask, Gianna, nothing weird happened at your place? Your packages all showed up okay? Oh, I don't do that. I've always had everything sent to my parents' house. It's like a 5-minute walk, and my mom always grabs it for me. Total lifesaver. That's nice. Having someone close by to receive stuff really does make a difference. Yeah, it's honestly the only thing keeping me sane right now. You know, I've always thought, why doesn't this building have a security entry system? That's probably not realistic, to be honest. Installing something like that isn't exactly simple. It would involve the whole building structure, and everyone would have to agree on it. Plus, that kind of upgrade would mean contractors in and out doing major work, And I guarantee rent or maintenance fee would shoot up. That kind of cost spike would hurt. Yeah, that'd be a problem. I'm already barely scraping by as it is. One unexpected expense and I'm completely underwater. It's paycheck to paycheck over here, seriously. Same here. It's not like we've got a cushion or anything. Between school costs and everyday stuff, everything just keeps going out. I'm constantly sighing. And groceries are insane lately. Every time I go to the store, I freeze at the prices. I can't even bulk buy anymore. I have to do mental math for every single thing I put in the cart. But your husband works at H&G Corp, right? That's a pretty big company. I heard it's stable and they give out solid bonuses too. Honestly, I'm kind of jealous. I can't even predict what I'll make each month, but you probably have a nice deposit hitting your account at the end of the month, huh? Sounds pretty great from where I'm standing. Nope, it's not nearly that easy. Prices keep going up, but his paycheck hasn't changed, and keeping things comfortable is exhausting. I'm freelancing too, so my income's all over the place, and late payments happen all the time. Stable isn't a word I'd use for my life either. I see. I guess everyone's got their own struggles. Still, if you look at the big picture, you're doing way better than me. It's obvious. Everyone's got their own situation. You can't judge just by what you see. What's visible on the outside isn't the whole story, and we're all carrying different things. But Emily and Carol, they both seem pretty well off too. So when their DoorDash or package disappears, I kind of don't get why they make such a huge deal out of it. Yeah, but if it were your stuff that went missing out of nowhere, you'd be freaked out too. It's not just about the things, it's how it feels. Okay. You're one of those let's keep it classy types. Me? I think it's karma. When you flaunt your lifestyle like that, it's bound to come back around. Hold on, what's that supposed to mean? I'm just saying, that whole we're totally fine vibe you give off, it's always rubbed me the wrong way. Like you've got this look on your face that says, we've got no struggles. That's not what I'm trying to show at all, and I'm honestly shocked you see it that way. But the truth is, packages have been going missing, and I don't think we can keep brushing it off. It might be time to get the police involved. Wait, no! Seriously, don't do that! Why not? It makes total sense to report it. Cops are busy, you know. They've got real crimes to deal with. Getting called over a missing delivery? They'll hate that. And if you start calling them over stuff that minor, they'll probably just think you're being difficult. Or worse, label it a nuisance complaint. And people in the building are going to start talking too. Even so, if someone did take it, that's theft. Reporting it is the right thing to do. I'm just saying, please don't. If the cops show up, kids are going to get scared, and the whole neighborhood's going to freak out. I get where you're coming from, but I still don't think we can just let it slide. Come on! Being chill about a missing package? That's what grown-ups do. Just pretend you gave it to the thief as a gift. With love. Wait a second. Are you seriously saying that? Yeah, I mean it. Best to keep things smooth and quiet. Gianna's 6 years younger than me, but somehow she acts like she's got it all together. Still, half the time I'm like, what is going on in that brain of hers? I honestly start to wonder if anything's going on in there at all. Oh, sorry. Guess that came out a little harsh. Let me back up and introduce myself. I'm Harper, 33. It's me, my husband, and Camilla, our daughter, doing our best to make ends meet. Gianna's a fellow mom with a kid the same age as mine. She recently moved into the neighboring apartment, and even though she's younger, she always has a casual way of talking to me. At first, I thought, wow, she's so easy to talk to. But lately, something's just felt off about the way she acts toward me. And wouldn't you know, It was right around then that all this theft stuff started happening. I can't help but feel like it's all connected, so I'm going to look into it a little. And the day I finally decided to dig deeper, something huge happened. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to mention. Classic me. Totally spaced. Gianna, what's going on? Yeah, so I'm really sorry, but I kind of accidentally ate your fancy melon. Like, all of it, down to the last drop of juice. I mean, come on. It was just sitting there in the fridge, all perfect and irresistible. Wait, hold on. What did you just say? You ate it? What are you talking about? Okay. Let me explain. I think the delivery guy messed up and left it at my door by mistake. When the doorbell rang, my son beat me to it and grabbed the box. Didn't you check the name before accepting it? He's in 2nd grade. He doesn't know to check that stuff yet. Our last name's also Jones, and the only difference is the unit number, so he probably didn't even notice. Right, but still, the name would have been right there on the box, wouldn't it? Opening it without even checking, that's just careless. Yeah, I know. I totally regret it now, but when it showed up, I was curious. It looked super fancy, so I figured maybe we won some kind of giveaway or something. So wait, you only realized it wasn't yours after eating it? Yeah, pretty much. When I was throwing out the label, I glanced at the name and was like, wait, what? It said Dorothy Jones on it. Sounded kind of old-fashioned or something. Wait, Dorothy Jones? Are you serious? That name didn't ring any bells? Honestly, it kind of struck me as a name a grandma would have or something like that. Did you know her personally? She was my grandmother. She passed away yesterday. That melon was probably the last thing she ever sent to me. Oh, wow, I see. Okay, so the melon's gone, but was there anything else in the box? I don't think it was just food, right? Well, yeah, there was this envelope or something. Looked like a letter or something sentimental. I think it was in the box. But well, my kid saw it and asked if he could draw on it. And before I could answer, he was already scribbling all over it with a marker. Like, completely covered. You can't even tell what it was anymore. You're kidding me. That letter was probably the last thing my grandmother ever wrote to me. I'm sorry. I swear, I didn't mean any harm. I actually dropped the letter in your mailbox this morning. If you're lucky, you might be able to make out some of it, you know. But honestly, my little artist really went to town on it. Big red marker. Full chaos. The writing's probably completely buried. I'm really sorry. That's not something you joke about. Can you even imagine how it feels to have a memory like that destroyed? Yeah, but the melon was so good. Seriously, after eating that, no regular melon is going to cut it. Tell your grandma thanks. It was delicious. Oh, right. I forgot. She's not around anymore, huh? Oops. Well, hey, maybe the thought still made it to her, right? Enough. This isn't funny anymore. You never planned to apologize, did you? You don't exactly look like someone who feels even a little bit sorry. Oh, here we go. Cue the meltdown. You really are scary when you get mad, Harper. It was important because it came from someone I loved. My grandmother had just passed, and she sent that with so much care. Probably the first and last gift she ever gave me. It was a melon, right? I mean, come on. Just fruit. And if the letter's unreadable, you kind of have to let it go. It sucks. But hey, accidents happen. Anyway, I'll apologize just to check the box. Sorry, okay? That work for you? Maybe it was just a melon to you, Gianna, but not to me. It held memories, meaning it wasn't about the object, it was about the thought. Come on! Can we not drag this out? Let's just say I was in the wrong and move on. Cool? Honestly, the second it showed up at my door, it kind of felt like it was fair game. No, it doesn't matter where it got dropped off. You still should have checked before opening or eating anything. Yeah. I'm over it. You keep going in circles and it's exhausting. What's done is done. Nothing's coming back, so just drop it, okay? Fine. Just give me the letter. Even if I can't read it, I still want to hold on to it. Yeah, got it. Hey, Harper. Looks like the delivery guy accidentally dropped something off at my place again. Seriously, what a pain, right? Wait, again? It's happening a lot lately, so weird, right? Okay, I'll come grab it. Yeah, about that. It's already gone. What do you mean gone? We ate it. But hey, it was the delivery guy's mistake. I mean, it showed up at our place, so not really my fault. Even if it was an accident, we opened it. We ate it. Nothing left to do now, right? Excuse me? Hold on. Are you actually being serious right now? You've got to be kidding me, right? Nope. Dead serious. Totally real. I'm super sorry, okay? But come on. Don't get all worked up. People make mistakes. Jesus. So you already ate it, huh? Fine. Whatever. Wait. Really? You're just letting it go? Okay. That's kind of freaking me out. Usually, you'd snap by now. You're way too calm today, Harper. And honestly, that's what's scaring me. Yeah, well, this time's a little different. Special, I guess. There's more to it. Wait, what? Now I'm curious. You're kind of giving off this weird vibe. Did I do something really bad? Don't tell me. That package wasn't actually for you or something. But the label said Jones. I'm sure of it. Was it good? Do you remember what it tasted like? Totally. It was amazing. Just the right amount of tang. Super refreshing. Those kinds of pickles are so good for you too. I couldn't stop eating them. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, wait. What's with that tone? You've been acting weird this whole time. Are you hiding something? If you don't just say it straight, it's honestly freaking me out. That package, I'm pretty sure it wasn't delivered to your door. I think it was actually left at my front door. It wasn't from one of the usual delivery services. This time, I asked someone named Johnny. He runs a local service called Johnny Express to drop it off for me. Wait, what? I thought you meant like some delivery company. You totally tricked me. That's so misleading. No, what really got me was how fast you replied. I was still typing and you were already messaging back. This is seriously annoying. Honestly, who names their business Johnny Express? That's just confusing. I told him about all the missing package stuff, and he offered to personally deliver it. Well, hold on a minute. And actually, he stayed on a video call with me while he dropped it off. I watched him put it straight into my lockbox. No way it went to you. What? How'd you get the lockbox open then? It wasn't me. All right then, but the missing packages from the other floors, that was you too, right? No. Don't bother denying it. I've got proof. You're bluffing. Recycling pickup was the other day, remember? Yeah, and? In the pile of cardboard you put out, I found boxes with shipping labels still on them, ones addressed to me, Emily, and Carol. No way! Who puts out boxes with the label still attached? How do you even know those were mine? You don't remember? We bumped into each other at the trash area that morning. Oh, did we? You said you were in a rush or something, right? You tossed the boxes and left in a hurry. The twine holding them together came undone, so I tied it all back up myself. That's when I saw them. Wait, no. Someone must have dumped those in front of my door. Seriously, how messed up is that? Excuse me? Someone must have planted them to frame me. That's so twisted. Unbelievable. You're still denying it even now? There's no actual proof I stole anything. Have you ever heard of that YouTube channel, Spelling with Becca? No, never heard of it. There's this gossip channel hosted by an older woman who shares her take on celebrity scandals, all from a classic gossip perspective. That's Rebecca from Room 306. What? And the wild part is, she films most of her videos in the stairwell of her building. Okay, but what does that have to do with this? Well, you're in one of them. There's footage of you taking my delivery and carrying boxes from Emily's doorstep too. No way, you're lying. It's the most recent upload. You should go watch it. Oh my God! She really posted this? That witch Rebecca? All she does is flap her mouth like a busted speaker. Seriously, this is next level petty. Just wow. So, you're admitting it? What was I supposed to do? You and everyone else around here look so rich and happy. That doesn't mean you get to cross the line. Especially you. Your family runs a farm during a food price crisis? Free groceries while I'm hitting 3 stores a day just to get by. I'm dealing with that too, and yeah, my family does farm. They send us food, sure, but my husband and I go help out in the fields, and we send them money to thank them. Oh great, so you make enough to send money? Give me a break. Doesn't matter what I say, you'll twist it anyway. Go ahead and call the cops, but hey, my son will be the one crying when I'm gone. That'll be on you. Trying to guilt me won't work. I already told your husband. What? You had no right to do that. He was even more furious than I was. He said he's going to the police himself. No way. That can't be happening. Your husband apologized over and over and even gave me compensation. Wait, he used our money? He hasn't said if he's filing for divorce yet, but I heard him mutter that he doesn't feel the same anymore. No, that's not true. Harper, I'm really sorry about everything. I love my husband. I don't want a divorce. That's not something I can decide for you. Please, what do I do? I can't lose him. Oh, and you were wondering why I didn't get mad about the last package, right? Yeah. Let's just say it was expired, but I kept that to myself. Wait, what? You're joking, right? That was totally your inner voice slipping out, wasn't it? Expired? No, tell me you're kidding. But it was pickled stuff, right? It looked and smelled totally fine. I think. Yeah, I mean, it looked okay at first, but actually, I found it while cleaning out my grandma's things. It was buried in a floor compartment. When I opened it, the label was so faded you couldn't read anything. There was no visible date, but when I popped the lid, there was this faint whiff of something moldy. Oh my God! I don't think I want to hear this anymore, but it's already in my body. Wait, is this seriously dangerous? What's going to happen to me? I had packed it in a box to throw out, but it somehow got mixed up with the ones meant for pickup. I had no idea it ended up going to you. Totally my fault for not double-checking. But still, the fact that you ate it so confidently and even reviewed it, I was so shocked. I couldn't do anything but laugh. No, this is not funny. I swear my stomach's starting to feel weird. Like, heavy. This isn't actual food poisoning, right? If you're even a little worried, you should probably head to urgent care. Just saying. What? Wait a minute. I swear, now that you said it, I think my stomach's starting to hurt. Oh no, there's this weird pressure deep in there. Maybe it's nothing, but... Harper, just be honest with me. Is this one of those it's too late situations? Like, should I be calling an ambulance right now? Before that, maybe try calling the emergency nurse hotline.